Hey stars, welcome to a new weekly vlog. So y'all remember in one of my previous vlogs I went and had the sleep study done? Well, your girl got sleep apnea, okay? And I'm gonna talk more about that, I guess, when I get home and I'm not driving. I just came from my appointment to get my cpap equipment. Yeah, so y'all is on this journey with me. I'm gonna put this stuff on tonight for the first night, so I'm gonna definitely record and let y'all see how that go down. Now I got a few minutes before I have to get my daughter so I can plug this in and put it on or whatever. So I also need a car wash, I also need some gas, so I just need to, you know, this is like, I also need a new phone case. I need to get a car wash, I need to get some gas. So I got about an hour. Let's see what we could do in that hour. Alright, I'm gonna go in here first because I think they're gonna have the best deal. Hopefully, we'll see. Alright, so look y'all, I mean honestly, this type of situation would be ideal. And it's $30. But it's like, it's off balance a little bit. But I could fit it in here, you know. Dang, but it's wobbly. Oh, they got this, but it's on wheels. That one's 32. Oh, but I guess you don't have to have it roll. Definitely not one of those. Okay, they got some more little stuff. Oh, actually, this would be perfect. I don't want to pay $50 though. Y'all, I've been wanting one of these, especially with my little baby and her freaking, whenever she see the candles lit, she be like, oh, fire. $20. Can I get one cheaper somewhere else? Let's see, you got the candle, mirror warmer, bulb, wall plug. I like it. I'm gonna go in Marshall's, y'all, because I wasn't satisfied with their selection. So let's run in here real quick. Here we go, y'all. Wish me luck. That stuff was way too fancy for what I need it for. I guess if I want cheap, I need to go check out Walmart. I'm gonna check out Walmart and see what they got, and then I might double back to Burlington. Here we are at the Mart, and I actually have a return, so this can go towards my new purchase. Okay, y'all, this will be perfect. A little nightstand with a drawer, because it has the little drawer I could put the supplies in, and you know, whatever. But I have to put it together, but at least it's only $40, so I think this is what I'm gonna get, and we gonna try it out. I really don't want to put this together. Like, I don't want to carry it. I'm about to look for something cheaper. Where's the plastic? I don't want to put nothing together, but this little end table is only $15, and this looks very easy to assemble, so that's an option. Okay, they got this, but $35 and white. No, like my furniture in my room is brown. Even though I need a new bedroom set, I still don't want it to be white. And this $14, but yeah, I don't. I think we gonna get that that end table. So my little baby Rain wants a camera, and they have this one here, Frozen, her favorite, for $25. Like, should I get it and save it as a gift for later? And you could record videos and everything. I think I'm gonna save it and see about finding it online later. Wow, let me take a pic. Hey y'all, so I'm pooped. Let's start there. I stayed up late last night and was up early this morning. So it's 11:08 and I'm past tired. But everyone is sleeping. I'm trying to set up this table real quick. Get it in my little corner in my room so that I can put my CPAP machine on. Guys, can't believe I have to use this. They say this is quick and easy, you know, so hope so. I'll come back once I'm done putting it up. Okay? So the table is kind of low. As you can see, my knees here. But I still think it'll do next to my bed. I'm gonna show y'all the stuff I got for the CPAP machine. This is the case, the carrying travel case in case you gotta go anywhere with it. Has a little zipper. I'm assuming maybe for extra supplies. I'm gonna bring, hold on, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna set y'all. I'm showing you right here while I'm still in the living room because once I get in the bedroom, it's gonna be dark. So it's not really gonna be too much better lighting. So let me turn the camera. All right. This is just kind of like some quick instructions. Got your hose. Has 2 rubber ends. This is the actual machine. It has to stay plugged in at all times. Your distilled water goes in here. And then you got your plug. Yeah, that's just a little quick overview. The part that goes on my face. I believe that my mouth is open when I'm asleep. And I say that because my boyfriend have let me know that I be like snoring. Even my daughter sometimes told me to. Even if I fell asleep at work, they tell me to. Well, my old job. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that mouth is. So I had to get a mask that is going to cover my mouth and goes under my nose. Hey stars, so I'm getting back into my fitness journey, and who doesn't need a good pair of sneakers? One of the problems I have as I'm walking is not having the comfort. So I found these, and so far they are amazing. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I gotta talk quick because I gotta get to work. So I just took my first step at my walking and just getting healthy journey. Losing weight is on the list of things to do. I gotta get back active, moving my body, because I want to drop some pounds. Like, I be having some knee aches sometimes and lower back pain, and I know it's because I'm like the heaviest I've been. I probably said that a couple times, but nevertheless, so I just got done walking. We walked inside the mall, me and a friend of mine, because it had rain on the forecast, but it didn't rain, so we probably could have walked outside. But these shoes feel amazing. Never have I ever had to put on the shoe that was just so super comfortable right off the bat first day. The foam, this fresh foam, the foam is foaming, okay? I don't know if it's the thickness, the type of foam, I don't know, but it feel like I'm walking on clouds. Like, my feet feel great, so great, and I'm so happy I got a wide shoe. I love the breathable material at the top. Oh man, I love these shoes off the first day. We'll see how much I love them after getting my walk on and stuff like that. So we're gonna be going on a little, I don't want to call it fitness journey, because I do want to be fit, but it's more like a health journey, a better health journey. I'll figure out what's the right word. But yeah, so now I gotta hurry up and get to work because I got like 4 minutes to get there. Let's see if I can make it on time. I better. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Work. Hey y'all, it is the next day. Yeah, I'm sitting at my daughter's game. It's raining and chilly. I'm so sad that she had to be out there playing on the field, but I do not have the necessary things to be sitting out there, so I do not get wet. And plus, baby girl is asleep in the back seat. So we are here. Anywho, so I wanted to just briefly talk about wearing that cpap machine thing for the first night. Honestly, I had like multiple thoughts going in my head. I had told my daughters that, you know, show them the mask, so just in case, because they sometimes come in my room. Come on, get the flag. Dang, the other team just scored. Jeez Louise. I showed them what the face mask would look like, just in case they came in the room, they wouldn't be like, what's wrong with mom? Because my kids do be concerned about their mom if it look like or seem like something is not a-okay. Okay. And I love that about them, and I love that for me. What the CPAP machine does is basically, if your airway closes some as you're sleeping, I don't know the exact terminology for the actual part in your throat that could cause this to happen, or that muscle that relaxes, but it's basically blocking air from getting through from your lungs to your brain. It's not enough air. So what the machine does is, when it feels that happening, it pushes more air to open that airway up, so that, you know, you can continue to get the full oxygen and air that you need. What I will say, so last night was the second night. So for the first night, I did wake up feeling more rested. Prior to, sometimes I would wake up with body aches, wake up still feeling very groggy, very exhausted. My boyfriend and my kids told me that I snore when I sleep. Having some crazy serious daytime fatigue. I mean, daytime fatigue to the point where it would just feel like a heaviness on my body, because my body just feels like it's just so tired, like it didn't get enough rest. And that wasn't every single day that I experienced that. I also experienced, like, sometimes I would wake up out of my sleep, kind of jolt out of my sleep, and have this extreme crazy headache. But as soon as I like fully came to waking up, then the headache would go away, like as if nothing happened. I guess, you know, the jolting out of your sleep is your brain alerting you to wake up because you're not getting no oxygen. Yeah, the reason I got the sleep study in the first place, I don't know if I mentioned this when I talked about the sleep study, but basically, after talking to my primary care doctor at a physical, annual exam or whatever, you know, just going through some questions or whatever, some of the symptoms and some of the things I was describing I was experiencing. You know, he suggested I get the sleep study done to make sure it wasn't sleep apnea, and it ended up being sleep apnea. The causes of sleep apnea, because my daughter did ask me, they said sometimes it's hereditary, but to my knowledge, I'm not aware of anybody in my family who might have it, or who you know, sleeps with this thing, the cpap machine. They said on there like smoking. It was like 5 things I saw on there, but the one that was me was obesity. Like with my size, my weight that I'm, you know, technically considered obese. And it's crazy because everything else about my body is healthy. Like no high cholesterol, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no, you know what I'm saying? None of that. I'm not on no medication. The only thing that I take is vitamin D. Speaking of which, I gotta take it today. But and you know, I want to keep it that way. So, you know, going to the doctor, sometimes you cannot necessarily be 100% honest about every single little symptom that you're experiencing, or things you might be experiencing. You might chop it up to being like, oh, maybe I overexerted myself today, or, you know. But I'm gonna say this, I'm going to encourage you to just be more forthcoming when you go to the doctors, because a lot of things that we be dealing with, sometimes it could be a simple fix to where maybe it is some type of vitamin deficiency, and you getting on those vitamins, well, you know, get it in check before it gets to the point where it does turn into something more serious that needs more serious treatment. You know what I mean? So the older I'm getting closer to 40. I'm like, you know what? I gotta stop, you know, necessarily being scared of what could possibly be wrong with me. And if I feel like there is any little thing that's bothering me, or that just don't feel like normal, I need to speak up about it, at least get it checked out. Yes, never be scared to consult with your doctor and get it checked out. And that is my encouragement for the day. So that first night sleeping with that thing, if anything, more like thoughts was going through my head of like, oh my gosh, I really have to sleep with this thing on my face. This feels weird. It was almost kind of giving me a little claustrophobic vibes or whatever, because this thing is like on my face. And then it took me a while to fall asleep. And honestly, like, I think the part that was scary for me was like, as I was falling asleep, I would feel when the machine was pushing more air into me, and I think that scared me, because I knew it was pushing more air because the airway was closing. So it just had me like, oh my gosh, like, do I really be going through the night sometimes and not breathing real quick? Like, what the heck? That is scary. This right here is just one step into my health, making sure I remain healthy journey. This week I'm proud of myself that I went walking for the first time. We did 2 miles that day. Even if I just start off committing to 1 day a week, that's good, because right now I'm all about trying to create a lifestyle change, not necessarily like diet or exercise for a certain period of time, but I want this to be a lifestyle change so that it becomes like a life routine, so that I can keep it up. They didn't win the game, but they played better. Injured. So she got her little ankle support. So we just having a little impromptu, spontaneous little mother-daughter date. We went to the, let me see. We went to the Chinese buffet, which was good and fresh. And we wanted to open our fortune cookies with y'all, see what our fortunes say. And we got a couple little movie sweets. Listen, y'all know these be $5 or $6 or $7 at the movies. These was just $1.49 a piece. So guess what? When we get in the movies, I'm gonna just look and see how much these same size boxes cost. Crack at the same time.
Mine says learn Chinese. Cherry Ying.
What's on the other side? Look on the other side, because that's just telling you how to say that in Chinese. You gotta look at the other side.
Your diligence and working hard will set you apart from the rest.
Hey, that's a good one. Mine say, you will be lucky in your physical fitness. Yo,
yes.
What we was talking about earlier. Physical fitness. Can y'all see it? Come on. No. It ain't working, but you see it. That was just a sign. Okay, we about to go to the movie and we about to see Final Destination, Bloodlines. This is my first time letting her see a horror film. I don't know if I would consider Final Destination a horror film. Hopefully it's not too gory. I hate when they show all the blood and guts and all of that. Ugh. Do y'all movies be like this? Purchase at the concession stand after a certain time of day? Cause we up in here. Oh, the Smurfs. Where did I get it? Oh, you got it for Christmas from your grandma.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas. I think it was TJ Maxx or something.
Oh, probably.
Marshall.
Yep. Candy, y'all, $6.49. Small or large. All right, y'all, here we go. They don't even got the name here to tell you the movie. Well, I guess either side. Oh, what's our seats again?
H13.
First impression of the movie.
I give it definitely a 10 out of 10.
For your first scary movie. Whew.
See that?
It wasn't really scary.
It was scary.
But it was very jumpy. Like, had you jumping. And had you like, no. All right, y'all.
You know what it's called?
We going home. Final Destination. Yeah. It was good, but you can wait to see it at home. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Good morning, y'all. We back in the car. Ponytail falling. Going on my health journey. I was supposed to have an appointment today with a nutritionist, but she had to cancel, which I was not mad about it because I didn't want to go. I was tired. But I did want to come to Target. Is that bad? Too tired to go to that. But enough energy to go to Target. At least I wasn't the one who canceled it. I was still going to press through. But anywho, I just wanted to share with y'all real quick. Like, just went to Target because we going to be going on a little quick road trip to my little cousin graduation party. So I wanted to make sure we had something cute to wear. You know, in true mom fashion, I found something cute for the girls. Nothing cute for me. So I'm either going to maybe check out Walmart. I'm not trying to spend a lot of money in the mall. Just don't be doing it for me sometimes. I'll be finding cuter stuff in here in Target or Walmart sometimes if I'm not ordering online, and I don't have time to order online, or do I? But I'm pretty sure I got a lot of cute dresses. I'm just trying to do this real quick before my mom come out. But yeah, I never got so many items at Walmart. I mean at Target and paid so less. Like, that's will finish my video. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 5, 13 items for $66. Can you believe it? I can't.
Yes.
I never got to finish yesterday showing y'all what I got from Target, so I'm gonna do it real quick. It's Saturday now. What we do yesterday? Not much. After I went to work, came home. So I got this little skirt for my baby girl. And I got this skirt for my big baby girl. I got this is all the way for next year for when we go on our cruise. On our Disney cruise. Look at how cute this is. This is so cute. OMG. I only got it now because it was on sale. I heard a white. It's kind of like a long crop shirt to go with the skirt. And these was basically like $6. So I got me a baby blue pair, a white pair. You don't even like these. And a black pair. Let's say she's summer ready. Got baby girl this shirt to go with her skirt. And yeah. Oh. Also for the cruise, if you know, on cruise lines, and I've seen this on some of the Disney videos, they hide Disney cruise videos, they hide these little duckies, rubber duckies around the cruise ship, and when you find them, you can either like keep it or you can choose to hide it somewhere else. They had some cute ones in Target in the dollar section, always have them for $1. So these are the one I got. This one is like a unicorn. And then you got this one is like a mermaid child. And then this one is like they scuba diving. Mad cute. That's my little Target haul, y'all. We just came from the little birthday party, so now mommy gotta go to work. Thank y'all for watching this week's little vloggy vlog, and I'll catch you in the new one. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning, I'm about to say customer, I think I'm at work. Or if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.